know, it's always, this is where it's tense. This is
the magic moment.
The money maker. That's a nice fit.
Yes.
That is a nice fit. Yeah, it's easy when, I guess shorter hair is more difficult to blend in. We're going to see how short we can go.
This is cute.
Now, is there a lot of difference with cutting one of these in rather than just growing hair? Because it seems like it's, to me, it feels like my hair's getting cut.
Yeah, no, it's very similar just because of the hair, the quality, and the way it's made. It's just, you just want to be aware of blending it in. You don't want to, but as far as, I mean, somebody knows what they're doing, it's like being able to just cut regular hair again. Being able to be creative with it instead of having to worry, oh, processed hair doesn't do this, you can't do this or that with it. You don't have that issue with this. I mean, you know that part, but. Well,
it's kind of nice because it's been a long time since I had this much hair being cut, and it's nice feeling and also hearing the scissors go through that much hair. I'm young again. But the CNC clients, the reaction, it's just universal. They're just over the moon about it. And
they're funny sometimes. Like I don't know. I was telling you, we had this woman, and her reaction was just, it was so sincere, but her eyes were just humongous, and she had this look, and at first I was like, is this the look of, like, is she excited or is she kind of freaked out? And she was like a little freaked out, but in a good way. She was like, this is so weird. It's like my scalp's on my scalp. And I was like, I know. And then she just started flipping the hair all over the place, which was hilarious. And she said that she had her 18-year-old hair back, and her husband was gonna love it.
Oh, I bet.
Because he knew her when she was 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
When I first saw the base, I mean, I recognized how nice the hair was, but when I first saw the base, I thought, oh my goodness, it's just gonna be hot. It's gonna be really uncomfortable. It's gonna trap all the heat. And I wouldn't believe them when they told me, no, it's not hot. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
But it was, you know, when I play hockey with it, and it's underneath my helmet, and I've got that 60 pounds of gear on and everything, you don't feel it. You don't feel it at all on a hot day, a humid Toronto day. You know, it's just not there. They really got something that's breathable.
Yes.
The other thing that really is nice to see when you're putting the design together with a new CNC client, and you know, it takes 2 hours to put these things together. You have to make a plaster mold, you have to make a polymer mold, you have to get the skin tone right, you have to get the hair density, the wave, the color, the direction, the texture, everything. Nothing's left to chance. And it's got to be done, you know, from the get-go. And if those two molds don't fit,
they're not making it.
They're not making it. They'll send it right back.
Yeah.
The number of things I've seen come down the pipe that are new and that I've introduced to clients and legitimately thought that was an improvement and something that was really good. I've never had such an amazing, universal, ecstatic response.
Right.
I mean, you see that in your studio, right?
Yep, I agree completely.
There's nothing to equal that.
No.
You know, when we first saw this, what was it, a year and a half ago, when they first demonstrated it to us in New York, you had all these hair replacement professionals that were just going crazy over the fact that, you know, they couldn't find it. They were you know, putting their hands through people's hair and not being able to see where it started. And, you know, people that had been in the business 40 years, you know, they'd never seen anything like it. You know, when a woman comes to see me for the first time, more often not, I mean, she gets very emotional. She starts crying. And when I first started out in the business, it was very difficult for me to be there when she would be crying. And now that I know she's getting things out of her system, and it's, you know, it's never easy, but at least, you know, you're not being patronizing, you're being supportive, and you're trying to help her with her problem and give her a number of solutions that she can take home and mull over and see which direction she wants to go. Let me see, let me see. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's wonderful.
Smile.
Great.